Hi there, my name is Dr. Jack Stack, and I'm here with some science for you. One of the most common questions I get asked is what is the largest predatory animal that has ever existed, which is a great question. Now, you might think, what about dinosaurs, right? Dinosaurs got very large. You have things like this is a Utahraptor claw, which is what inspired the velociraptors in Jurassic Park. You have things like Tyrannosaurus Rex, right? Spinosaurus, really large predatory animals. They are not even close to being the largest predators that have ever lived. An animal that is close is called Megalodon. Megalodon is a giant shark, although it probably wouldn't have looked exactly like this great white shark here, that lived in what is now places like Maryland a couple million years ago. And here's a fossil tooth of a Megalodon, right? So you get a sense this is not even close to the largest teeth we found. Giant predatory shark. Still not the largest predator, though. The largest predator that we have good evidence for is the sperm whale. The sperm whale is a large predatory mammal that is still alive today. They are still around, thankfully. And these animals dive into the deepest parts of the ocean and they hunt another animal that seems out of myth and out of legend, the giant squid, which is the largest invertebrate animal we have a record of, right? So sperm whale, and this is an interesting scientific story. Long before we knew we had observed a giant squid, because they live in the really deep ocean, people found sperm whales that had these giant scars covering their mouth and their face that looked like they had been made from these really large suckers. So, and like, well, what could that be from? It's almost like there's a giant squid down there that they're getting into fights with. And now we actually have video evidence. There's great documentaries about it if you're interested, that sperm whales actually go down into the deep ocean and hunt giant squid. So they are the largest predators that have ever lived. The sperm whales that we have today are larger than Megalodon. They're larger than any other predator that we at least have direct evidence for. Now remember, the fossil record is not complete, so it's possible that there are larger animals that we haven't found. But the answer as of today is the sperm whale is the largest predator that has ever lived. If you enjoyed this, please share, like, and subscribe. And if you have any scientific questions you would like me to answer for you, please leave them in the comments. I am your personal natural historian. Have a great day.